What's going back on YouTube? We are here on the EWF channel. Now I know you guys, I just posted about the news about us not recording any new videos with us playing with action figures, as in, like, as not doing matches anymore. So we're gonna be here today and we're gonna show you guys all of our 3D printed WWE items, toys, accessories, whatever you want to call them. So we're gonna move our guy back here. Yeah, and we're gonna start off here with the first item I pick, and this is Joe Hendry. These are all hand painted by me, and I'm not the best painter, as you can tell. These are all 3D printed by my dad, graciously. Obviously, the Joe Hendry logo. I believe in Joe Hendry. You can barely read it because I cannot paint worth shit. Awesome though. I love Joe Hendry, man. I have a whole shelf about this guy, and I only have one figure. Next, I guess we'll stick to the Joe Hendry theme. We have Joe Hendry's big old noggin here. Painted myself. This is one of my better painted ones, but you can tell I painted it. Not horrible. Skin tone, I think I got pretty spot on. He printed it in white, so the hair was nice because I could just leave it like that. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Love this. Probably one of my favorites in my collection. Next, let's go in the stands, as in stands I use for my action figures. Starting off with the main one that I use. These are these 3D printed ones, printed by my father again. The action figures kind of just slide their feet into here. Awesome, awesome, awesome again. The next parts we have that were 3D printed are more stands. These ones are kind of simpler. On the bottom of your Mattel figures, there's like little holes in them, so you just pop them in the holes. The problems I found with these ones are sometimes they'll just fall off. This one's not too bad. Depends on the figure, they might fall off. Some figures have different size holes on them, so these ones aren't my favorite, but they're still pretty cool. Next, we have this Jeff Hardy logo. It's supposed to be a keychain. Haven't got around to putting the keychain in it. Probably one of my favorite items, not paint-wise, but just as in what it is. I love it so freaking much. Next, we're going to show you guys our logos here. We got the SmackDown logo with articulated legs. 3D printed by the man, the myth, the legend himself, the EWF dad. You know, painted these myself. Some of my better painted ones. I also have this WWE logo here. One of my favorites. I love these logo things. Just putting them back on the shelf. They're just falling over. Our next item here, 3D printed microphone. I have a bunch of these. You've probably seen them in some of my past videos. Here I'm using that Joe Hendry one that came with a Joe Hendry figure. Another one of my most useful ones. Next we're getting into belt wise. We have this baby little belt here that you're supposed to articulate, but it kind of just falls apart if you try. So it's not the best, but it's still pretty cool. And we have this big one that does articulate. It's massive though. This is compared to the 6-inch Mattel figure. Awesome possum. I love this one. There's like a way to get it to connect back there, but I'm not doing all that. Next up, we got our announcers table. You guys have seen this. It is 2 parts. Now, you are supposed to buy magnets to like stick in here. I didn't have money at the time, so as you can see here, I use super glue and hot glue on them. Awesome. But the table top says WWE, which is still pretty cool. It comes off. I have like a little monitor that I put on there. It's pretty cool. Now last but not least, probably my favorite item. I know I've been saying about a lot of them. Rockzilla. It's literally the Rock's head on Godzilla body. This bad boy took like 2 days to 3D print, and one of my favorite things. All my friends love it. I love it. It's cool. Imagine just showing off your WWE collection and you see this guy. What can I say about it? That's going to be it for this video. Like and subscribe and ring the bell for more notifications. And since I'm not recording any matches, I need more ideas on what to record for you guys. So let me know down in the comments. Like I said, like and subscribe. See you next time. Oh, wait. Never mind. 1 second. We have one more item that I forgot about. These WWE Yeet glasses. I have more 3D printed stuff. WWE, but they're upstairs. But then again, this is the last item, I promise. I think. Awesome pair of glasses, also painted myself. But yeah, like and subscribe if you like these kind of videos. Let me know on what else to post about, since I obviously am not posting about those anymore. A while back, I made a video about me saying I'm going to watch WWE documentaries and whatever. I think it's time we start that up. So stay tuned to see a video of me reacting to a WWE DVD I have. Have a good day. Out.